On the left. Okay, so you're gonna grab the pistol grip with your right hand. You're gonna push this to your right shoulder, and you're gonna put your left hand right here, okay? Alright, safety on the opposite side, it's a button. You're gonna push that in and fire when ready.
Oh, there's like 5 pair over there.
Knives or hatchets. Now I'm modernized. Yeah, my sidearm is actually a knife pistol, whatever. Oh, here in school we don't really teach that stuff. In a competition, like the best range or stuff like that, they still do that. But here it's an old tradition.
It's your family video on.
Yeah, bet.
He's got a YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. We don't really have knives like that.
Okay, maybe.
There's the first signal. And there's the second signal. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 5 beautiful black and silver canopies of your Silver Wings. The Silver Wings are flying a ram airtight parachute. When viewed from the side, it highly resembles that of an aircraft wing. This makes the parachute highly maneuverable. It has a forward speed of 25 miles an hour and a glide ratio of 3 to 1. For every 3 foot in forward movement, the jumper will descend 1 foot in altitude. To control his canopy, the jumper will use a set of control lines. If he wants to go left, he'll pull down his left control line. Right, his right control line. If that jumper wants to descend rapidly, he'll reach up, grab his outside A line, pull it deep into his chest, and it will cause the canopy to dive and spiral, and he will reach speeds of excess of 65 miles an hour. Currently, the jumpers are moving into a stack formation. This is nothing more than maneuver that allows for one jumper to land on target and then make room for the next jumper to land at that same location. This is the same technique that is utilized by highly specialized units for highly sophisticated infiltration techniques, or HALO. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can see those canopies up there, they can hear you. Let's make some noise for your Silver Wings. At 1,000 feet, each jumper will fly their own pattern. They'll fly downwind, look over their boots, check their lateral drift across the ground, turn 90 degrees on a base leg, and then turn 90 once more for final approach. Watch these jumpers' hands as they come into land, ladies and gentlemen. It takes great skill and concentration. Have a good, on-target, stand-up landing. If you look high above, the 2 jumpers on top are performing a facet of the sport called crew or canopy relative work. It may appear that they've collided, but that is exactly what they're trying to do. Currently, the upper jumper is the pilot and the lower jumper is the navigator. He is calling off altitude and making heading corrections. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise if you can see the greatest flag in the world. Let me take the time to introduce our first jumper. Flying the American flag, he has over 1,000 free fall jumps. He hails from Knoxville, Tennessee. He is Major Alan Coons. Jumper has over 800 free fall jumps. He hails from Duncanville, Minnesota. He is Captain John Sizemore. Ladies and gentlemen, those jumpers get a lot of thermals off that tarmac. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Captain John Sizemore. Oh, those winds picked up pretty good on them, ladies and gentlemen. Our next jumper is hanging out there at top, hanging out in the wind.
Big time.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, he's stuck in a thermal. He ain't going up, he ain't coming down. He's hanging out right there. 20 minutes later. Staff Sergeant Matt Thompson might hit the target.
Oh, see the thermal taking off.
Oh, it's pretty bumpy up there, ladies and gentlemen. For a nice soft landing, ladies and gentlemen. Those ones out there are definitely not in our favor. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Our next jumper, he's a jump master for today's mission. He has over 1,500 free fall jumps. He is Sergeant First Class Rick Walls. Oh, he's on the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for our last jumper, Sergeant Austin Long. Those thermals are bumping them around pretty good up there, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for our jumpers. They had a tough time. Formed in 1965, the Silver Wings can trace their origins back to 1958. As During this demonstration, Rangers will utilize the fast rope insertion technique to rapidly deploy from the helicopter onto the objective.
The Rangers will now demonstrate an exfiltration utilizing the special patrol extraction technique to quickly exfil from the objective.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you work and you had bad kids, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on.
The typical Ranger squad, as you can see to your front, consists of 9 soldiers. This squad has an attached 2-man machine gun team, bringing that total to 11. The squad fights as 2 fire teams. It has 1 squad leader, 2 fire team leaders, 2 automatic riflemen, 2 grenadiers, and 2 riflemen. The duties and responsibilities of the squad leader. This soldier is overall in charge of his squad. He is responsible for everything the squad does or fails to do. He is the tactical leader and leads by example. He controls the maneuver of his squad and its rates and distributions of fire. His equipment consists of PBS-14 night vision goggles, M4 carbine rifle, MX radio system, 2 M67 fragmentation grenades, and a full combat load of 7 magazines equaling 210 rounds. The fire team leaders. These soldiers are fighting, lead by example, and assist the squad leader as required. They control the movement of their fire teams, rates and placements of fires, and lead from the front using proper commands and signals. They maintain accountability of their soldiers, their equipment, and ensure their soldiers maintain all unit standards. His equipment consists of M4 carbine rifle, MX radio system, 2 M67 fragmentation grenades, and a full combat load of 7 magazines equaling 210 rounds. The grenadiers. These soldiers are responsible for placing a base of fire in direct support of the squad assault. These soldiers are responsible for providing close or indirect fire with the M203 or M320-40 Mike grenade launcher. They carry a variety of rounds to include illumination, buckshot, smoke, tear gas, and high explosives. These soldiers also carry an M136 AT-4 anti-tank weapon for engagement and defeat of light armor. The automatic riflemen. These soldiers are responsible for placing a base of fire in direct support of the squad's assault with the M249 squad automatic weapon. They are the most casualty-producing weapon within the Ranger squad. The rifleman. His equipment consists of M4 carbine, a basic load of 7 magazines equaling 210 rounds, and 2 M67 fragmentation grenades. These soldiers are responsible for placing quick, accurate, and deadly fire for the squad. The machine gun team. The machine gun team typically consists of 2 Rangers, the machine gunner and the assistant gunner. The machine gunner. The machine gunner carries an M240 Bravo machine gun and is responsible for laying down sustained fires at a greater range than any weapon system within a Ranger squad. The assistant gunner. The assistant gunner carries the tripod, helps set up the machine gun position, swaps its barrels as needed, and adjusts the machine gun fire by observing.
Christian, hold on.
Come in here, Alan.
Excuse me. Oops, excuse me, so sorry.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Why are you pointing at me?
Got one hand there, one hand here. There you go.
You know, you gotta be far back. You're tall.
Hey, Savannah, you want to take a picture of someone there?
William, come on. She might.
High to protect the face or deliver a sharp, disabling blow. This is referred to as a ranger's physical balance or on the guard position. You will notice that when the demonstrators move forward, they growl. We encourage this growl because it upsets your opponent's mental balance, immediately placing him on the defense, and gives the ranger a slight psychological advantage. The final 2 fundamentals which we stressed are that of accuracy and speed. With the emphasis of these 2 fundamentals, the ranger will develop accuracy and speed only through practice.
There you go, Cupcake. Move that in. Take it in.
Sir, calm down.
Bring that pretty voice over here. We'll sit down together.
Sir, simmer down. Ranger students are taught a series of throws, holds, and takedowns. We will demonstrate a few that we teach. First is the hip throw. You would notice that the demonstrator moved to side control and exited Kimura into an armbar. Sir, do you see this guy?
What, Air Force? Yeah, aim high.
He's about to remove you. Not yet. Not yet. You got one more chance. Next is a double leg takedown. Even though the demonstrator was taken down, he managed to put his opponent in his guard and submit him with a triangle choke.
It's like bedroom activity to me.
Sir, hey, you got one more chance.
One more chance again?
One more.
Got it.
Watch now as they use the treetop takedown. You will notice that the demonstrator ends up in a very vulnerable position.
Point to me. Point to me.
Sir, go ahead. Actually, you know what? Hey, hold on. Hold on, I got a better idea. I got a better idea. How about you volunteer and come down here and find out how it is?
Right here?
Yeah, right here. Hey, calm down. We're gonna go teach you how to do this. I know you don't understand. I'll be right here.
He'll be waiting for you.
Double leg takedown.
While our friendly volunteer
Douchebag.
suits up, we'll continue with a couple other techniques. Since ranger operations are conducted deep behind enemy lines, frequently the ranger will be confronted with the necessity of silencing armed sentry. For this reason, we teach special silent kill techniques. One technique that a ranger is taught is the Belgian takedown. Today, Sergeant First Class McCarty will demonstrate the Belgian takedown on Sergeant First Class Stelly. Another silent kill technique the Rangers are taught is the garrote. Watch as Sergeant First Class Stelly demonstrates the use of the garrote on Sergeant First Class McCarty. Imagine the stealth and cunning one must have to sneak up on, take out an unexpected individual deep behind enemy lines without being detected.
I got it, Mayor, MP.
Uh-oh. Look at him. That's nice gear you got on.
Now, huh?
You need to go that way.
How drunk he is.
Good luck. Let's welcome back our volunteer.
I do want to be.
Hopefully, Staff Sergeant McCarty will now demonstrate how to eliminate a much larger enemy. Hand-to-hand combat teaches the Ranger to be alert, aggressive, and to have confidence in his ability to close in and, regardless of the circumstance, overcome his enemy. Hey, can you get up? You need help? No, not today. With the training and knowledge received here at Ranger School and other schools, the finished product is an individual capable of being an instructor, trainer, and a leader of small units. He has mastered the skills of small unit operations, infiltration, exfiltration techniques, demolition, hand-to-hand combat, survival, evasion, resistance and escape, and low-altitude mountaineering. This man is